Hey guys, Saga here, and today I want to bring you a very quick guide to Ana Amari. I've been playing her for maybe 2 or 3 hours now on the PTR. I think she's pretty alright. I don't think anyone's been completely overwhelmed by her. Her damage isn't great. It's like 75 or 80 damage. Her damage is static, meaning that it doesn't change if you shoot them in the head. It's the exact same amount of damage, so a good Ana player will almost always want to aim for the body. You know, unless the head's the only thing you can see. But here are some of the combos that I think really help in dueling situations. If you're up against somebody and you can start the fight with a range shot, sleeping dart, range shot grenade will kill a 200 health target. If they're really up on you, don't worry about getting a combo off. If you need to sleeping dart a Reaper or McCree away from you, I suggest you do it promptly. Sleeping dart's a really good CC. It's about 5 seconds. And for the duration of this, they won't wake up unless they take damage. Her heal is a bit interesting because it does 3 things. It can self-heal if you throw it at your feet. If you throw it at an enemy, it will do about 60 damage and prevent them from being healed. And if you throw it at a friend, it will increase healing to them as well as healing them for a burst 100. So when you're healing from a ranged and one of your friends needs a heal, you can throw it at them, it will burst heal, and then any subsequent shot afterwards is going to heal for more. Although I don't know if the target bots are showing it, because when it happens in the game, it's a yellow indicator around the name. The only thing I would keep in mind combo-wise is if you're up against Lucio, you may want to do something like shoot, grenade, shoot, or shoot, grenade, sleeping dart, shoot. Because Lucio's ticking is going to offset your damage, and if he healing boosts up to maximum, it's going to be harder for you to take him down. So as far as scope versus no scope goes, I think her scoping is nice, it's quick, but you don't want to be sitting around scope like Widowmaker does. She doesn't get any benefit from doing that, and her gun fires straight regardless of distance. So I suggest getting good at shooting in her default mode, or quick scoping in if it's over a longer distance. As far as feeling powerful goes on her, her ult definitely is powerful. The problem is it requires team coordination. I can only show you here on a bot. He'll kill the bot pretty quickly. But in the actual game, it increases damage, increases movement speed, and makes it so that anyone who has the buff is also harder to kill. I mean, it's just a really, really nasty buff. So imagine combining that with Reaper's die, or Genji's ult. They both move faster during it. It's easier for them to close. It's easier for them to get their ults to work. But with die, I mean, you know how when he starts spinning, he's slowed down. He's no longer slowed down. I mean, this is a Reaper who can die and chase you with the die. It's terrifying. And Reinhardt with it on is incredible too. I mean, he swings through people. So how does Ana feel? Ana feels pretty good, but she only feels pretty good because I'm a pretty accurate player. I run about 50% plus or minus with Widowmaker, with McCree, with characters that accuracy is actually indicative of your ability to play the character. And I think that's very true with Ana. She has a little bit of leeway in that her weapon is a projectile, so you don't necessarily have to hit directly on it. You could shoot a bit above the character and it will still hit. But you have to hit things. You're a sniper, you have a sniper rifle. My one big pet peeve with Ana is that you don't get rewarded for being extremely accurate, right? If you hit them in the head, you're not going to get that extra damage. That upsets me at a fundamental level. I also wish maybe she was a little bit more mobile, but overall I really like her kit. But it kind of sets her up to be more of a mid-range brawler. Also, I'm kind of upset with Blizzard in that the video that showed her had her on top of the wall on Temple of Anubis. How the fuck did she get there? So the point of this guide was kind of to give you my first impressions as well as giving you an idea of how to use the character. Alright guys, if you learned something and you like my content, please subscribe. Also, tomorrow's video is going to be about accuracy, how to think about accuracy in Overwatch, what characters require accuracy, and how to improve.